will believe whatever it wants to believe. Isn't that true? Amen. Oh, yeah. Think about some of the stuff you and I have believed in our life, especially coming up. Think about it. Yeah. Yeah. It's enough to make us laugh. Amen. So now, here's what I want you guys to do. All right. Number 7, your faith is reckoned by him who justifies the ungodly for righteousness. Your faith is reckoned. We just finished talking about reckoned, accounted, imputed, declared by him who justifies the ungodly, the unsaved, for righteousness. All right? Do you understand this? Here's the first one. What faith is, and when you get it, what it looks like, why is it important? First question. Go around the table now. What is this thing called faith? What does it look like? You know, everything that you say you believe looks like something. Right? You say I'm a man, you ought to look like it. You say you're a woman, you ought to look like it. Not just outwardly, but in your behavior. You follow what I'm saying? Right. See, look like is not the outer thing only, it's the total thing. It's the total thing. What should it look like? What should it look like in the face of problems? What should it look like in the face of trials? What does it look like in the face of having to make tough decisions between what somebody wants you to do versus what you know you ought to do? You see? What should it look like when the doctor says something you didn't want to hear? What should it look like when the money is funny? What should it look like when you don't have a job? What should it look like when you are threatening of being laid off? What should it look like in whatever situations that you can think of? What should it look like? That is, what should people be able to see in you that reflects your faith? All right? All right? Why is it important? Why is faith important? Right. 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 What does reckon mean? Who is him referring to? Your faith is reckoned by him. All right? How does the ungodly become justified by him? Right? Is it just the ungodly who he justifies? Is it just the ungodly who he justifies? You can get with any table you want. I'm coming around to each table, pick a spokesman. Everybody else at that table, whoever your spokesman is, be ready to help him or her. All right? And you can disagree with some other table. Hope you're not. He's watching. That's what I asked you. I know. You should be listening. Be listening.
All right, what you want?
You got 10 minutes. If anybody wants to get with any other table, you can. It's up to you.